Hi there, how's everyone doing this morning? So originally this was supposed to be a live video, and I love the fact that with live videos you can engage with people, everyone can get involved in the discussions, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi connection here is quite bad, and I thought rather than me waiting a few hours, because I've got some clients coming today, rather than waiting a few hours and then making a video, I thought I might as well just make this a recorded video that I can put on the page. And then at some point when I go down to Kent this month, which is on the 20th of October, I'll make another live, or I might do one before then. I usually make my live videos when I'm in Kent because it's a specific time that I'm down there for, and it's just easier. It's so difficult finding locations or finding time or finding somewhere that's quiet to actually make, to do live videos, and that's my priority to you guys. So this isn't going to be that long anyway. But I've been watching quite a lot of YouTube videos about law of attraction and stuff around money, whether that's manifesting money, whether that's, getting on top of your finances. And because this page is about that, that's really what it's about, helping people to manage their money more productively so that they don't feel stressed. He was talking about a different approach to use when it comes to opening up your letters and when you're thinking about your bills and your creditors. So for many people, and these are people I've also worked with in the past, when they see that brown letter or that sometimes a white letter with, they know that it's coming from a creditor, or they're filled with dread. They just sometimes don't open it, they avoid it, they open it and then it ruins their day, they get into a bad mood. And you have to almost understand that it's inevitable that we're going to receive like letters, whether it's for bills, whether you're in business, you're still going to have your tax returns, letters. Letters are going to come through the letterbox basically. And if you sort of get yourself so worked up, I mean, I know people who will just put their letters in drawers, not open them, just feel like really sick, feel panicky. It's provoking such a reaction, and it's literally just a piece of paper with some words on it. And what this man is saying is that, and what he was saying in his video, I wish I could remember his name. If I can find one of his videos, I'll post it to the page. He talks about viewing things differently. When you open the letter, whether it's a payment to a creditor or a bill, you need to be grateful and thankful when you open it, and you say something along the lines of, the fact that I'm paying this bill means that someone somewhere is going to receive it, so it's like paying it forward. So say a bill comes through because you owe money to a credit card. When you were given that credit card, it was a blessing because at that time you needed it. You've been able to use the credit card to purchase things, even though obviously I've got my video cut at the cards and I don't believe in them. For many people, they'll still get credit cards and they need them at that desperate time. So when you open the letter asking for payment, instead of seeing it as being, oh, I can't afford this, I wish I hadn't taken out that card, and all those negative feelings, you turn it around and you say, I'm really glad that my balance is going down. I'm really happy to be putting this like 20, 30 pounds on my credit card, because it means, one, I'm keeping the banking good. They're going to feel good about the fact that I pay my bills, I'm a person of my word. I'm really happy that I was able to get the credit card in the first place because I was able to purchase this, that and the other. So he says to look at the positives about it. And it's the same when you're paying a bill. When you're getting a bill come through, whether it's water bill, council tax, whatever. I know there are many people who really, really get angry about paying bills, and you've got to think all of those bills are part of the reason why you're being in that house. You've got running water, you've got gas, you've got electric, you've got all the things that you need, and that's because you and everyone else on the planet has been able to pay those bills. So it's not looking at it from the point of view of lack. He's trying to say you're looking at it from abundance. So you're saying, I can afford to pay this, even though I'm struggling right now, I need to pay this because this is a good thing to do. Once I've paid this, it will I'll pay it forward to someone else because someone will benefit from it. So you have to look at it as a whole. And I think I do that a lot in terms of that sort of advice has helped me in terms of lots of things. So if I'm in traffic, and especially when I'm driving to Kent, because it could take me sometimes 4 hours when I'm on the M25, a 4-hour drive is not like an easy thing to keep motivated. So I'll listen to audiobooks, when I'm stuck in traffic. I don't shout at other people. It's not their fault. You know, I don't moan about being on the M25 because it's a busy motorway. I think, what's the point? So all I do is I say to myself, well, I'm glad that when I get to Kent, I'll be able to stay in a nice B&B. I'm glad for the opportunity to get out of my city and to go somewhere different. You know, we're all in the same boat here. Everyone on this road, everyone that's stuck in this traffic, we're all sort of in it together, really. It's not that person's fault next to me. It's not no one else's fault. Because when you go into that blame thing, oh, why am I getting all these bills? Why do I have to pay water bills anyway? Who invented council tax? What's the point in paying this money? Oh, I'm sick of getting taxed. You're just getting yourself into a frenzy. So that's all I wanted to say on this. So thank you for watching. Bye.